three players who are in street clothes tonight. No Jakob Poeltl, no Derek White, and no DeJounte Murray. Misfire on the mid-range there for Booker.
Yeah, Suns coming out cold in this first quarter.
Bridges getting run off of multiple screens. McDermott, 18th of his career, third in his Suns uniform. As Book, quick catch and shoot, delivers from deep. 3-point San Antonio lead. Suns have won 5 straight meetings between these two clubs. A nice work off the window on the drive by Booker. McDermott finds Jones in a corner off the Eubanks.
Yeah, good quick passes by San Antonio.
Shot clock at 1. Jones just does get it away. One of the new Aussies signed by San Antonio this season. Lonnie Walker also on the floor, along with good young, strong talent Josh Primo. Lonnie Walker showing you his strength and explosiveness. He holds him accountable. Biyombo running the floor, sprinting back, gets the block. Unfortunately, the loose ball trickling out to the shooter. 27-23, 4-point game. Here is Primo. Nice dribble hesitation. Gets right to the rim. Walker on the drive and finish. How rewarding has it been to see all of those, the fruits of your labor, Monty's labor, and staying with that vision? How rewarding.
Like tools that our guys use to work on scoring, to work on passing, tracking their motion, their movement. The arena, they can measure whether or not they got better that day.
And how did it all come about as far as, talking to the players, your input?
Him and JaVale, but, it's tough. There aren't a lot of backup minutes. But, to his credit, he said it multiple times. He just wants to be in a situation where he can contribute to winning.
A lot of people have not talked about him in the MVP category, which he's just made everybody else better.
Well, it's because Chris does everything, which is you don't know, not just whether or not our players will come out and play well, you just don't know what the opponent would do because they haven't played.
Hear stars like Chris Paul and Devin Booker talk openly about their focus of getting
to reach those guys and help them. It shows how dynamic Mark is.
Well, and it speaks to not only Mark Ryan, but you, Monty, on down to the players.
I think actually this year he's done less talking to the guys, right? He's trusting them. Like, rather than telling them what they should be doing, he's just letting them make this.
Defensively, this is a second half team with the Suns. When they get strong on the defensive end, especially in the fourth quarter, teams struggled shooting the basketball. But that was an easy basket by the Spurs.
Here's Biyombo getting another start tonight, 6.7 rebounds. Paul working against Trey Jones, who had himself a half. 13 in the first half as Chris Paul. 19 minutes in his start tonight. 13 points so far. His season at career high 15, and he's got it. They have held even with the Suns in rebounding so far. Paul with a pocket pass. The trailing Biyombo. Wait, he's become so good.
Easier passes. Just really the way they're spreading the floor and cutting to the basket.
McDermott gets himself to his spot. The Suns late in closing out, and you cannot be late closing out on that guy. 3 of 4 from downtown. Deep three on the way for Book. Registers the long hits.
Yeah, just back and forth right now for the Suns pick up their defense a little bit.
McDermott looking for another one. He'll get it.
Paul told Johnson to go into the corner to defend, and he just saw the drive and release until the corner was wide open for Johnson.
Paul with a little teardrop. And rolls off the iron. He can't believe it. Up ahead to Cam. Sets, fires, leaves it short, but Biyombo fighting over the top of the defender. Landale able to get the tip in. Book on the drive. He's grabbed. No foul. Milton Johnson. Here is Primo on the drive and kick. Johnson at the Landale. Sets his feet. Knock it down the triple.
And Payton will go to the wing.
Payton on the drive, able to get the little floater to go down. And that's always good to see. This is a San Antonio team, #1 in the league in assists, and even without DeJounte Murray and Derek White, as you see, nice little run there from Josh Primo. Walker, good defense that time by Elfrid Payton. Forces him to give it up into the hands of Johnson. Works off the screen. Around for Keldon Johnson. Third-year man out of Kentucky. Walker with a steal. On the drive and finish.
Before that three-pointer, the Spurs had knocked down 4 more than the Suns.
And they came to life from deep, and this young man really started to cook. Lonnie Walker, 17 now for the game. Paul sets up Wainwright. And good team defense on that possession by the Suns.
Especially on the blockout.
Here's Chris Paul. Delivers the three-point hits.
Fourth quarter.
All 30 minutes here tonight. On the cut, Bridges, and the scoop and score. Paul with the dribble hesitation. Cam rising up and delivers the Cam jam. Tightening things up on the defensive end. Game becomes a little more difficult.
Shots a little short. You don't jump as well.
Terrific finish inside by Cam Johnson, who's come to life here in the fourth. McDermott gets another look, and another three goes down, his 5th of the night. Clears it out for Paul, working on McDermott. Leans back from 18, over the top. Double-digit win streak on the season after 18 earlier. Johnson, tough spin, finish, and foul. Booker back on the floor. They continue to play with this small ball lineup. Cam slips inside. Gets the finish. Final meeting of the season between these two clubs. Suns have won 5 straight. McDermott knocking down his 6th triple of the night. Found number 8 for Chris Paul. On the closeout, Wainwright. New career high. Suns have also surpassed San Antonio in assists as Josh Primo connects on the triple. Just continues to come up with big shot after big shot. This guy has been big as well as he rolls inside. San Antonio just 1 team foul. Here's Walker on the pull-up. Got it. What a night for Lonnie Walker. 20 off the bench.
A better bounce.
2 minutes to play in the period.
Paul working on Walker. Gets it to Book. Rising up from deep. Splashdown. Booker working on Trey Jones. Gets Jones up. Squares. Fires. Connects. Back-to-back triples. Wainwright flips it past the Bridges. McHale on the scoop.
They give the Spurs a lot of credit in this game. They just never gave up. But what a great